Hello everyone, my name is Victasia and I am so grateful that you clicked on this video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up for posting this video because it is by far the most challenging. Simply because I'm really being encouraged to go against the grain here. I'm usually a very private person, especially when it comes to my religion, but as of recently, I have been pushed to connect with the internet, and so that is what I'm here to do today. I'm going to share my spiritual journey with the world. This is something that I've been working up to for a while, so I do have some notes on my phone. Let's just dive right in. Even though I'm a private person, I have been very vocal about my spiritual awakening, but that is until I realize what I was waking up to. It's hard to talk about it because of how deep it actually goes. Growing up Baptist, I was always curious about certain things that just didn't make sense to me. But as a child in a black household, I knew better than to dare ask for clarification because that would just be my ass. So these questions just kind of sunk into my subconscious, and I never said them aloud, but I always heard them. Despite some hollow voids of questions unanswered, I was a happy, loving child that adored expressing creativity through fashion, art, and singing. But then reality set in and I had to come up with answers for that one damn question that we all get asked. What do you want to be when you grow up? Again, I knew better than to say anything other than the logical response, doctor, lawyer, teacher, because anything outside of that would just be dreaming too big. So, this traditional way led me to a traditional path when deep down, all I ever wanted was to take the path less traveled. But the path less traveled is a taboo that we must never discuss. Put your faith in God, but I guess not that much. The overbearing qualities of my religion loomed over me like a cloud, but I never really noticed. Looking back now, I realized that those limiting beliefs instilled in my people started when my people were taken from their homeland. African Americans are the largest population of people who do not know exactly where they come from, nor the customs that come from the places that they come from. And we know that we're not in touch with our roots. So why is it that the only thing we seem to accept so easily is Christianity? Yes, that is the point of this video. After the vast amount of divine knowledge that has come to me through meditation, prayer, and studying, I am letting my truth be known that I am no longer classified as a Christian. This is a public response to any dis-ease. I am comfortable in my truth because if I die right now, I know I will reside in the highest of all the heavens because I believe in the Most High who brought us the light. Based on my research and where I stand right now, I believe that the Messiah has come. I simply believe his name and the stories involved have been changed along with his image. I mean, we all knew that with hair of wool, he couldn't look like Aquaman. But the deeper I would dig, the more lies came to light. So I will only speak on what I believe right now, in the beginning of my spiritual journey. And by no means am I some prophet or whatever you might try to define me as. I'm just here. That's all I can say. I'm just me. My truth that I present to the world today is that the Most High is all-knowing, and because of the abundance of fruit he bears into my life now, I am comfortable not knowing everything about him, for he is too great of a source to fathom. And I can't wait to spend the rest of my life getting to know him. I realized that my issue with Christianity was the constant use of nuances, which are subtle differences in the meaning of some words. And these nuances were used to lead people astray. And then on top of that, there was the inessential personification of these spirits and energies. These spirits and energies that we truly know nothing about. And that's okay. Like, it's okay to not know sometimes. And I've had to learn to be content with that. What I do know is that there is more beauty in the feeling that he brings me each day when I wake up. I no longer feel judged for seemingly normal things that I do, and I now know why I'm alive. I know why I was put on this earth, and I am excited each and every day to wake up because I know he's going to coach me through to the very end to ensure that I reach every dream I've ever had. Religion is man putting limitation on your head. All the rules that make you hide who you are, those are the exact rules that you're meant to break. We have morals already instilled in us. We know how to distinguish right from wrong in any situation. And before we knew the ugly in this world, we reflected the light in which we were created in: power, love, and peace. There is no such thing as coincidences. I was divinely guided to post this video at this time while we are all on lockdown, and the fact that you are watching this is no coincidence either. Once all of this COVID-19 blows over and you have to go back to your normal routine, will that truly make you happy? If it doesn't feel right, it's because it's not right. Take this time to get to know who you were before expectations were placed on you. Meditate on who you were as a child. Your goals, aspirations, likes, and dislikes are an exact reflection of who you were destined to become. Be free and trust yourself that you are divinely guided. We always wonder, what is the reason and meaning to life? Quiet your mind through meditation and listen to your intuition. We are connected to our divine source through our minds. He will never lead you astray. You believing in yourself is all that you need to accomplish every beautiful thing that you've ever wanted in this life. Remember, your dreams don't get you your purpose. It is living in your purpose that allows you to achieve all of your biggest goals and aspirations. And for my scientific people, I'm going to put this snippet in the description, but it's something that I came up with for people that need facts or whatever. I'm going to flat out say that this is a feeling. It's a feeling that I pray that we are all graced with experiencing. But for the science people, follow along in the description if you would like. There are common sayings about the human body. One is that it is a vessel, and two is a common phrase: the human body is a well-oiled machine. So with that, it is safe to infer that the human body is a vessel and a machine. To define vessel, we can use information we already know. A blood vessel is a hollow vein that carries blood around the body. From that, we know a vessel is hollow. Therefore, our bodies are hollow because we previously stated that it is safe to infer the human body is a vessel. So beneath all those organs and whatnot, the body is a hollow machine. Dictionary.com describes machine as an apparatus using or applying mechanical power and having several parts, each with a definite function and together performing a particular task. So we have multiple parts, like your hand is connected to your wrist, that's connected to your arm, etc. All right. And it all helps us to get things done. We get to grab things, we get to go places, bless. In the Oxford Learner's Dictionary, power is defined as uncountable energy that can be collected and used to operate a machine to make electricity. Our bodies give off electricity. For example, my phone is connected to this aux cord right now. That's what you can hear right now. Okay, I'm gonna take it out. It's a whole science experiment. Like, it's a whole science experiment right here. We're electricity, all right? So, keeping that in mind, we are electricity. We make electricity, okay? So we have energy. That's the only thing that can make electricity is energy. So, dictionary.com defines energy as power derived from the utilization of physical or chemical resources, especially to provide light and heat to work machines. Okay. All right, I know you heard that. All that being said, to say that our bodies are hollow machines that need power and energy to function. Our spirits occupy that hollow space and act as our power and energy. So what will you do with yours? I was told to live in my truth. The truth is, I really am an energy person, and I was blessed with the gift to read energy, and I'm going to use that to help people in whatever way I can. I'm sure that people will have many questions and comments. Feel free to leave love down below, and I will link all of my social media in the description so that you can contact me directly. And please feel free to reach out to me. I am waiting with open, loving arms. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace, love, and happiness.